Hey everyone, welcome to Studio SNC. Let's get started today in all fours. So make your way into an all fours position and spread those fingers. So the middle finger's facing forward, your wrist tracking your elbows, elbows tracking your shoulders. Push into the hands so that your shoulder blades part slightly, and then draw that belly button up and in. So creating length in the lower back or the lumbar spine. Extend your right leg straight now and tuck the right toes under. Push back with that right heel and feel a stretch in the calf. Keep the upper body strong and steady here. Start to find that Pilates engagement or tuck. So drawing up from your pubic bone towards your belly button. Take a deep breath in, push back a little bit more. Feel a stretch in the wrists and that right leg. And exhale, release. From here, leave the right knee in line with your right hip and extend that left leg. Push back with the left heel. And then again, feel the stretch on this other side or on your left side. Pushing back with the heel, feel it in the Achilles heel, the calf. And take one more deep breath in, push with the hands. And exhale, release. Slide that left knee a little closer than in line with your hip to your left wrist. But keep that hip width gap between the legs. Extend the right leg straight again. Tuck the toes of both your feet under. We're going to inhale, lift that left knee up, and exhale, lower it back down. Use every part of the hands here as you breathe in, lift, and breathe out, lower. Inhale, push into the hands, that left knee floats up, and exhale, lower, 2 to go. Breathing in, float up, and exhale, lower. One last time, breathe in, and breathe out. From here, widen the hands slightly. Keep the toes tucked under. Inhale, lift up. Press back with the armpits, pushing the heels down towards the floor as much as you can. That left thigh meeting the upper body. Take one more breath in here and then release that left knee carefully to the floor. Right knee comes in a little closer to that right wrist. Keep that hip width gap between the knees and place the hands back underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes under of both feet and then extend through that left leg. Same thing we did on the other side. Engage the core if you've lost it. Inhale, we lift the left or the right knee directly up and then lower it down. Coming up on the toes of both feet, feeling the tummy muscles engage. Trying to stabilize through the shoulders and the pelvis. And release. 2 more. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, lower. Last time, lift up and lower down. This time, walk the hands a bit wider and lift straight up. Sending your belly or your chest to meet that right thigh, pushing down with both heels. Holding here for a few more moments. Inhale. Exhale out. And then release that right knee to the mat. We're going to lower all the way down onto the chest now. So make your way down onto the chest. Widen the knees. Bring the heels together. Hands in underneath your shoulders. Drop the elbows down towards the hips. Breathing in, press that pelvic region into the floor and peel the chest up. Drop the elbows down a little further, holding here for 3 breath cycles. If you want to take it a little further, again, float the arms up, squeeze the elbows into the rib cage. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. One more deep breath in. And then breathe out, release. Allow the hands find the floor. Extend the legs out. And then place the feet hip width apart along with the knees and press that whole pelvic region into the floor. Widen the hands a bit if you need to. Inhale, we lift the chest and bend that right knee in. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, left knee bends, heel to bum, chest lifts. If this is too much to lift the chest up, either don't come up as high or leave it out altogether and work on bending the knee. Feeling the backs of the legs and the glutes, so the bum muscles working as you lift and open through the front of the body, working the entire back of the body. We lift, peel, and then release it back down with control. 2 more sets like this. Breathing in and breathing out, releasing. Inhale, left knee bends and breathe out, lower. This time, hold the position with that right heel into the bum. We float the arms up, squeeze the elbows in, And then fingertips come towards the temple. Squeeze the elbows in and fingertips towards the temples. Do this again 3 more times, squeezing the elbows in. You have the option to bring the fingertips to the floor. Inhale. And exhale it out. Last time, breathe in. And breathe out. From here, the hands find the floor. Extend through the right leg, lower the chest. Inhale, lift. Left leg comes to join this time. Float the arms up, squeeze the elbows in. Breathing in and pulling back. So keeping that left hip close to the floor or on the floor even, gluing it down, feeling all those side back muscles working. Last 2 like this. And then 1 more time. Lower the arms, extend through the left leg, add a gentle wag of your tail from side to side, and then place the hands to the lower part of your back, holding a hand. 2 legs joined together, elbows are bent. Inhale, we kick twice. Exhale, we stretch and lengthen. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. If you need to let go of a hand to extend the arms, you can. Kick, kick, and stretch it out. Breathe in, kick, kick. Exhale, stretch and lengthen. See if you can lift those knees up a little higher. And if that doesn't feel good, you can leave the chest on the floor, leave the knees on the floor, and just straighten through the arms and the legs. Sending length in the front, into the front of the body. Extend out. Last 2, breathe in. Breathe out, stretch. 1 more time, and we're going to hold that position. So lifting up, open the legs, close the legs. So you can use your heels to tap or just the ankles or maybe the toes if that works better for you. Trying to keep the chest up off the floor, the shoulder blades squeezed together, the entire back of the body working. Last 2, 1 more. Now stay up and swim with the legs, up, down, as fast as you can. Keep the extension in the spine, the chin tucked. So you're not straining to look forward. Keep the length in the neck. Last 3 breath cycles. Keep it up. Keep kicking. 2 more. And then last 1. And then release down to the mat. Hands come in underneath the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Push yourself up. From here, widen the knees out and widen the feet along with the knees. Hands come slightly wider, so maybe mat distance or a little bit shorter than that. Send your bum to your right heel. Recenter, send your bum to your left heel. Recenter. So drawing a rainbow or semicircle with your hips as we send the bum down to one heel, forward, and then down to the opposite heel. Feeling in the side of the body, the rib cage, the shoulders, the chest. As we move down, bring it back, move down, and bring it back. Move down, bum to heels, and bring it back, and then go the opposite way, and bring it back. 1 last time. Bum to the right side, and then bum to the left side. From here, bum to the right side and hold that position. From here, walk that right hand a little bit wider and swing the left arm all the way around. Do this again 2 more times, breathing in and breathing out. Last time, inhale and exhale. Walk that left hand to the left, as far left, and then reach the hips to the left heel as well. Reach up with the right arm and we circle. Opening up, 2, and then the last one. And then we bring it back to the center. Sink the bum between the heels now. Press the armpits to the floor. Feel the stretch, holding here. And then we lift the hips up. Flip over onto your bum and cross the ankles. Place the hands on the knees and lean the upper body forward. Chin to your left shoulder and then chin all the way over to the right shoulder. Do this again to the left and to the right. And 1 last time to the left and to the right. From here, lift through the head and the chest, lower down onto your forearms and your elbows. So you can bounce to the right and left a few times or add a little round movement. circling. And then we find the center, 2 legs in tabletop, open through the chest, glue the base of the spine to the floor. From here we lower halfway down. You're moving from the hips and then lift up. The movement's not from the knees. You can point the toes if you want and then lift up. Then go a little further. If you notice the lower back is changing shape, go halfway or a quarter of the way, or maybe push it to 3/4 of the way. But the second that you feel you've lost control and your back muscles or your lower back is taking over and the core isn't working, you either zip up or you make it a little less challenging. Brace the tummy muscles. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep that chest open. Don't let your head sink into your neck or down into the chest. You want to keep that long upper body, strong posture, feeling those lower tummy muscles working hard. Tap and lift up. One last time, tap and lift up. Start cycling now. Stretching one leg away. Stretching one leg away as you bend the opposite knee in. Looking down the center of the body. Small circles a little easier. Big, wide, dramatic circles to make it more challenging. Again, keep that lower back or the base of the spine on the floor. The chest open. Opening through the shoulders, extending one leg as you bend the opposite knee in for bicycle. Last 2 breath cycles here. And one more. And release. Make your way down onto the mat. Hug the knees in and gently rock from side to side. Feet find the floor for shoulder bridge. We're going to rest the arms down by your side. Tuck the chin in. Breathe in. Press the lower back down. Breathe out. Push with the feet. Lift the hips up. Keep the length in the neck. Press down with the arms. Inhale and exhale slowly, carefully. Draw the belly button in. Allow the spine to find its way down onto the mat bit by bit. And then the pelvis finding its natural shape at the end. Breathe in. Press the lower back down. Breathe out, push with the feet. Keep those knees steady as we peel up. Inhale at the top, press down with the arms, and then exhale, release the spine down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly and controlled, separating through the vertebrae. Release the hips at the very end. 2 more like this. Breathe in, press the lower back down. Breathe out, push with the feet and peel up. Inhale at the very top, press down with the arms. Exhale, release the spine down. Moving slowly, paying attention to any part of the spine that feels a little stickier or harder to release. And then allow the shape find itself, or your pelvis to find its natural shape. Press the lower back down one last time. Breathe out, push with the feet and lift up. Inhale at the very top. And then exhale, release the spine down. Now before your lower back meets the mat, slip the hands in underneath the bum. Spread the fingers so the thumbs are framing your sacrum or the base of the spine. Tuck the chin in and then press the lower back into the floor. Right leg, left leg into tabletop. Extend the 2 legs up towards the ceiling. Inhale, we lower the right leg. Exhale, we lift it up. It doesn't have to be as low as me. So again, just keep control of the exercise. You'll feel it in the lower tummy muscles. The hands are there to support your lower back, giving yourself that little extra cushion for your bum. So lowering down, you can always keep a soft bend in the knee. And if it's really difficult, shorten the gap of your scissors. Soften through the face muscles, using the arms but keeping them at the same time relaxed. You're pressing down with the hands, but you're not tensing through the shoulders. Lift up, 2 to go, right leg. And lift, left leg. And lift. Right leg lowers. Lift it up, and then the left leg lowers. And lift it up. 2 knees come into the chest. Gently rock from side to side or wag the knees from side to side. Cross the ankles, keep the hands where they are. We peel as much of the spine up as possible and we lower it down. Lift up and lower it down. So a deep reverse curl here, activating those lower tummy muscles, stretching through the lower back at the same time. Peel and release. Peel up and release. Uncross, cross the other way. So we lift and lower it down. Lift up and lower it down. Inhale, lift. Release down, 2 to go. Lift and release. One last time, lift and lower down. Hands come to the backs of the legs. Keep the ankles crossed. Breathe in, hug the knees in towards the shoulders. Exhale, rock up. Balancing at the top. Inhale, you roll, crisscross. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, rock back again, crisscross, and exhale, bring it up. Keeping the body in the same shape throughout. That chin tucked. Massaging the spine as you roll. Crisscross, exhale. Bring it up, breathe in, rock. Crisscross, and bring it up. 3 to go, breathe in. Crisscross, bring it up. 2 more, breathe in. Crisscross. And then last one, inhale. Crisscross, and bring it up. Uncross the ankles, roll onto your back. Hug the knees into the chest, and then release the feet to the floor. Allow your knees fall the way they are. To the left, place your hands on your belly and just look over that right shoulder. 2 breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 1 more breath in and breath out. Allow your hands to slide naturally as your knees make their way over to the right. Turn your head to the left, take a deep breath in. Breathe out, release. And then 1 more breath in. And breathe out, release. Slowly guide the knees back through the center. Allow your body find a shape that's comfortable for you. So it doesn't matter what it is. If you've got any hip issues, sometimes it's nice to have the feet wide and the knees resting against each other. Or do something else, whatever feels good. So close the eyes over, allowing your body to find that nice space. Somewhere where you're comfortable. And then take your attention inward. So moving it to the belly, to the breath. Noticing how far your belly rises and how far your belly dips as you exhale. Seeing if you can make more room, more space, new places to send the breath in the torso. Allowing the breath move with ease through the body. And not holding on to your breath, let go of it all, release. And as you do, allow your limbs to let go too. The head heavy, the face relaxed. The shoulders, the arms, the hips, the legs. Let go on every level. And now sending some movement into the fingers, the toes. Gently allowing that head to move from side to side. And welcoming your knees into your chest one at a time. Hugging the knees in. Slip the hands to the backs of the legs. Allow the head to feel heavy. And then take a deep breath in and breathe out. Rock up into a seated position. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.